At this point in our relationship, I bet you're thinking Kim Coon's gonna make some cute Wizard of Oz reference. Well, I'm not. This is Rearview Mirror, and we're above that. Most of the time. So let's get right to it. We raced at Kansas Speedway this weekend, and there was some pretty entertaining on-track action. Heavy-duty weather rolled in and saturated the track with rain. It looked to be retaining some water weight during practice on Friday. Enter the officials and some gratuitous power tool action that had Joey Logano quite impressed.
Apparently it has something to do with water, and we took a really big saw to it. Look at that thing. You gotta be a man to run that thing.
This week in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, redemption was spelled N-O-A-H. As young Noah Gragson started on the pole for the second straight race, led 128 of 167 laps, swept all the stages of the event, and collected the second Truck Series victory of his career. And this time, he managed to keep his lunch down.
And almost got there, like halfway up, and I'm like, I'm not, and then I held it in. So that's a step in the right direction for me.
And now it's time to meet this week's Ford Hall of Fans Fan of the Week.
I've always been a Roush fan. I mean, I have my own Instagram page for NASCAR and news and stuff like that, and just follow the sport a lot and watch it and keep track of everything and follow all the Ford drivers a lot. I'm Henry, and I'm the Ford Fan of the Week.
Are you the world's greatest NASCAR fan? Here's your chance to prove it. Go to NASCAR.com/Ford and tell us why you should be inducted into the Ford Hall of Fans. You could win a new Ford vehicle plus a VIP experience at the 2018 Ford Championship Weekend. Have you driven a Ford lately? Kevin Harvick sure has. For the second weekend in a row and the fifth time this season, Happy found a home in Victory Lane. Although this week he did have to work for it. Before the sun went down in Kansas, it looked like Harvick might have been untouchable, but with the sun fading, Kyle Larson began to shine, working his way from the back to the front of the pack. Fast forward to a restart late in the race. Ryan Blaney tries to get the advantage, makes contact with Larson, cuts a tire, hits the wall, and sets up another restart that led to this hard hit for William Byron. Truex was able to get out front, but Kevin Harvick must have been paying attention to his sponsor's Twitter handle this weekend, because in a few laps, the closer was able to live up to his nickname and put another sticker above the door of his car. That'll do it for this week. Be sure to tune back in next week as we recap all the action from everybody's home track, Charlotte Motor Speedway.